So hey guys, welcome to this video solution of Codeforces Global Round 8 Problem B. This was a really tricky question. First of By first impression, you definitely are tempted to attempt a order of n answer which you feel is really easy. That is why I got these many problems. But finally I got to understand my mistake and I was able to correct it. So now without wasting any other time, let's get to the problem. The question is here, you can read this problem, but if we understand it in a simple way by not missing any important information, then this question simply wants us to give a string such that from that string we can extract at least k different, there should be k subsequence which form this word Codeforces. Okay, so now let's see, given is this is an example, so the example input would be the number of times that Codeforces can be extracted as a subsequence from the given string. So from this we can only extract Codeforces once. From this, if we see clearly, then we can extract Codeforces 3 times. So let's first consider this as Codeforces, then instead of this s, take this second one and then third one. So we in this way we get the 3s. And also there is a thing that we have to print the shortest string that contains at least k Codeforces. So let's go to the solution. So first discuss that, was there any edge case? No, I don't think there was any edge case. And then now let's basically move on to the steps. So basically in this question, how can we approach to the solution? We can approach to the solution by finding the optimal steps and building upon them. So now let's go to the detailed solution. So okay, here, so the word Codeforces, there is small error, please. Okay, I think now it's fine. Now Codeforces, okay, so it's a 10 length string of length 10. So now let's suppose that the input given to us was 1. Okay, so here it's 1, then the answer is definitely this one, because we can extract one string and we have to take the minimum, we have to output the minimum length string. So now let's go for when in the given input. For this, the answer should something like this. As we have taken in the case of 3, here we can take it as 2, and once consider this as and then consider this as. So we will get two different Codeforces strings out of this. So now here, after this point, there is a very important point to know. So now if we take n as 3, so as given in the input in the example sample, the one output is this, but the other way of thinking is that instead of adding one more here, why should we add a C here? CB or ES. This will also give the same result. But if we see it even better than it, now let's see how. So see A2 okay, so now let's call it 2 1 and 1 2. So if we see that how many Codeforces we can extract from this, so let's assume that out of these two we one first we can from this one first yes, okay, then we extract 2 1 and from three we can extract 4 for this. So the point is only that if we bifurcate the multiple, that is distribute the question, then it is more for us and get most things out of it. Okay, so now let's dive more deeper. So now suppose that, so first I put the recap 4 section of this string by taking this first and first as first second as second is first as second as. So now if we see that at this point we have 4, which is 2 into 2 possible forces out of this. So now what is the question asks us 5. So here what we have to do is, so out at this point we can only get out take 4. Now we have to increase it 1. So we have two options here also. We can add a C here or S here, that both would be just same because we are increasing anyone's count, or we can increment some other character. So let's say we increment this O. So in the first case where we increment either C or S, the answer, the number of code forces we would be able to extract would be, so here we would be having 3 C's and 2 S. Suppose we increase 1 C here, so that would be 3 into 2. Similarly to this, we can calculate it would be 3 into 2. So this would be 6. But if we at the same time we see, if we increased another O here and did not change this, then by simple permutation we can find that we can extract 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. So there are 2 C's, 2 O's and 2 S. So we can extract 8 distinct 3 characters out of it. So if we see it more clearly, and we have S, S, S. So out of these both we want 1, these both we want 1, these both we want 1. If we see, if we count the number of way, it is 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. So what is the main observation which we have from this? That is that if we distribute the number of repeated characters, then the number of substrings which we can extract would definitely be greater than if we combine together the number of duplicates. So now if we try to see it in a bit more clear way, what I want to say is that suppose you have some numbers like say 9. So that means you want 9 code forces out of this code force is okay. So the way I think we should approach this problem is that by duplicating 2, we have reached 8 here. Now we want more, so we again have option either to multiply. So let's see clearly. So we have reached till this point where we have proved that 2 C's, 2 O's and 2 E's are the most optimal to reach 8 in just 3 by adding just 3 more extra characters. So now if we want to have 9, then we have 2 into 2 into 2 earlier. We have one option that increasing order either this E or this O or this C. So if by doing any of these we would be getting this answer, that would be 2 into 2 into 3, that would be 6 into 12. But at the same time, rather than increasing E over C, if we increased another D here, then we would notice a very good thing. That means we would be having 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which would be 16. So see the difference by if we are getting by adding more duplicates rather than increasing the count of already added duplicates. So the main takeaway is until we get to this point that this 16 is reached, that means we get this multiplication greater than 6, we should definitely go for those values which we should definitely add those characters which are not previously duplicate. So we should look at the code right now because that would add more clarity. So basically here is the code. I have taken input of the k. So here I am just finding a value of I such that 10 to the power I is I to the power 10 is less than k, or that means the while loop is going to this point. So 10 to the power I to the power 10 is greater than equal to k. So what would be this value I am finding out? So basically if we look at the word code forces, it has 10 characters. So suppose each character is repeated I number of times, then how many subsequence maximum we can extract from it? That would be I to the power 10 by following this same approach here. So here till this point we have repeated C, O, D and E. That was 4 characters. That give us 2 to the power 4. So here by repeating I times we can get at max I to the power 10 subsequence, and that should be greater than k. That is the main question, that we should be extract at least k substrings out of this. So I am here finding this I, and then in this I also, this is another important point here. So basically, so there are 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, there are 10 characters for us, and we have found this I such that if we write all these character I number of times, then we get this k greater than equal to 0. So here also we can optimize. So how can we do that? We don't need to write all of these I times. We can write some of them I number of time and remaining of them I minus 1 number of time. So now how is that? So basically let's consider that C is O D E F O R C E S. So basically suppose we have written these two number of times. Okay, so now if we want to increase a count, increase, that means this is 2 to the power 10 here. So if the k is say 2 to the power 10 plus 1, that means after writing these are also, we cannot extract 2 to the power 10 plus 1 substrings out of it. We can extract at max 2 to the power 10. So by this while loop would give us I equals to 3. If we see here, this while loop would give us I equals to 3. That means it says that there should be minimum 3 times each of these characters. Then only then 3 to the power 10 would be greater than k. So we would be greater than equal to k exactly. Then only we would be able to extract at least k substrings. So here I am optimizing it to find the number of x. So x here is that the number of times which we have to use I power, and I minus 1 power is going to be used 10 minus x times. So there are 10 character, out of which suppose x character, this is x minus 1. So x 10 minus x, sorry, it would be 10 minus x. So is x character, these are 10 minus x. So these all would be having power I, and these all would be having I minus 1. So if we consider this example only, that k is 2 to the power 10 plus 1, so we can just write c 3 times and rest all we could write 2 times. So x here would be 1 and these all would be 9 times. This is I and these all are I minus 1. So here was the code. So we, after finding these x and i's, we made this substring to get each character. So p here represents to the each index. So p equal to 0, that means we are standing at c. And then while x is greater than 0, that means we have still x left. We just print this character by I number of times. I number of times we print this character. And when x is over, then for the remaining, while p is less than 10, we just print I minus 1 times the next character. I minus 1 is 2 times the next character. So this was the solution. I hope you understood. If you are not able to understand, please let me know. I would be really happy to share with you the in more detail if anybody is having any doubt. So this was a really good problem. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe this channel. We would be posting these videos regularly, and I would be sharing more solutions of more questions which I was able to solve. This is under still testing. I was just able to submit it at the last moment. So thank you for watching.